Welcome to Shanti Botanic, and today we're going to be talking about the incense of white sage and Palo Santos and how to use these in your ceremony and just on a daily use. You want to use the Palo Santos incense after you have smudged with the Palo Santos. So if you were bringing positive energy in, you were using the Palo Santos, you were following the smudging ritual steps of smudging with the smoke, setting your mantra before, and going through the steps for smudging. When you finish, that is when you would light, after you're finished with the Palo Santo stick. At that point, when your ceremony is finished, you can take your Palo Santos, if you did Palo Santos in your smudging, or white sage, if you did a white sage smudging. What this allows you to do is at the end of your ceremony, you can take, you never want to light incense, sage, Palo Santos with a lighter, because the butane in the lighter is thought to diminish the spirits. So always either a match or the best way, which is the centerpiece of everything, your candle. So you take your candle and you light your incense. After your ceremony is over, you now have the scent of the Palo Santos or the white sage. Now it is at this point that you continue with the smell to keep you in your experience. You can then bathe with the bath salts, with the herbs, and do that while you have the Palo Santo smell still going without having to burn the wood. Or the white sage, keeping that smell in the air without having to have the white sage burning. It prolongs your ceremony and allows you at the very end to connect even further. So normally where you would be ending, you are now connecting it longer using the incense, using your salts, using your herbs. And you can check our section on salts and herbs to find out how those are used. Also, in the frequently asked questions, we'll go in depth using both the Palo Santos incense and also the white sage incense. You can always use just an incense holder, or you can use your abalone shell with your tripod, also using the shell, which is a representation of water, the incense, which is unlit, representation of earth, the white sage or the Palo Santos. When you light it, you have the fire, and then you have to waft the smoke your turkey feather. So it's when you are incorporating all three of these, and then you incorporate in your bath more water with the Himalayan pink salt and also the spiritual herbs, it prolongs your experience. So you want to take a look and check out the sections in our frequently asked questions to find out more information on the white sage incense as well as the Palo Santos incense. Also, check us out online at Shanti Botanic, SHANTII, botanic.com.